Hello Virgo, this is Summer from Tarot by Summer, and I'm coming back with your reading for the month of September. I know that quite a few of you guys are still having birthdays, so happy birthday Virgo, happy birthday to you. I'm a little bit late getting the readings out for September, but there's quite a bit of September left, and we probably have some really good things in store for you. So also for the middle of September, you guys will also have the love reading, so you have that to look forward to as well. I'm going to start trying my best to get the readings out, to try to make the readings shorter than I normally do, because I can be really long-winded, and when the messages come in, the spirit is on me with the messages for the reading. Sometimes it takes a while to get all the information as I process it as it's coming in, to actually get this information out to you. So bear with me, and we're gonna try and make this shorter, okay, Virgo? Virgo, I prayed and I meditated over your reading, and during meditation I could see a woman in a room that was kind of cold and dark. She was standing in front of like a window. She's standing in front of a window, and she's looking out of the window. She's looking out, and there's like really bright sun on the outside of the window. It's like early in the daytime. It looks like summer because it looks sort of hot, from what I could see from the meditation and what I was viewing. But in the room it was cold. I could like feel like a little breeze on my skin, like a little cold. And she's standing in front of this mirror, in front of this window, with her face close to the window. And she's actually breathing on the window, and frost is coming in on the window because, you know, it's kind of cold on the other side. So she's taking her hand, wiping the frost off the glass. You know how off the glass. You know how when we fog up windows, you know, like, or when we're outside in the cold and, you know, smoke, well, not smoke, but the frost from our breath comes out, and it looks like smoke, but it's, you know, water vapor, the frost coming, it's our breath in the cold. So that kind of gives you an indication of how cold it was in this room, that, you know, this frost is coming out of her mouth, the cold breath. So it's on the window, and she's wiping it off. She's looking intensely out this window, and she's looking and looking. I don't know if she was waiting for something, or waiting for something to come in, or waiting to try to get out, but it's like she's waiting and looking for something, waiting. But that's the feeling that I got. This coldness, this loneliness, this anticipation, like, you know, like an eagerness, yet, you know, having to be patient. That's how it felt. But I don't know what this means to some of you. If it means anything, please send me a message, and I will post a message, or, you know, send me an inbox or whatever, email, and let me know what that means to you guys, what that means to you, Virgo, if it means anything. Or maybe perhaps we'll see it when it comes, if it, you know, once we do the reading. I laid out the foundation of your reading. This isn't the end of it, you know, it's just like the foundation to get us started. And I'm not going to, you know, I'm moving forward to shorten up the videos. I'm just going to read from the last card on the deck, on the bottom of the deck. It gives the overall energy of the reading, and Virgo, you got the Fool. in the upright position. You got the Fool in the upright position, and this shows me, this tells me that the overall energy is you either needing to take a leap of faith on something, put your fears aside, take a leap of faith, do something that you wouldn't ordinarily do, because Virgos are usually very methodic in the way that you do things. You have to have everything planned. You have to be methodical about it. You have to plan it. You have to, do research. You have to cross all of your T's and dot all of your I's. You have to turn over every stone and analyze before you do something, or before you get to the bottom of something. You have to know exactly what you're doing and the way that it's going to come out before you actually make moves. So you have to be 100, 110%, 150% sure about something the way that you do it. You don't normally step out there on faith like that. You're normally very cautious, not very adventurous, not very you don't how should I say, follow your passion for the sake of just living and really following it to see where it takes you. Everything has to be planned. That's your comfort zone. That's what gives you comfort, knowing that things are going to be stable. But the Fool is here, and that's the overall energy. You need to step out there. You either need to do that, or you will be doing that starting in the month of September. Now, at the core of your reading, this is you right here. You have the Ten of Wands in the upright position. And the Ten of Wands is not your energy. This is the energy of Sagittarius, Leo, and Aries. Okay? The Ten of Wands means that you're stressed out about something, or you feel overburdened by something. Something in your life has you stressed out, has you overburdened. You could also have a lot of fire in your chart. A lot of fire energy, a lot of passion about something that you're working towards, or that you have been working towards, have been building in your life. And it's been over a long period of time, because it's a 10. So you're at the end of this stage where you're feeling overburdened and overwhelmed by something. Then what covers you, this could be something to help you or something to challenge you, is the Temperance card. And this represents the Sagittarius. So you have fire energy on top of fire energy. Fire energy, and then you have the Sagittarius covering that. This means Temperance in the upright position means needing to be patient. Needing to be patient, needing to create some sort of balance in your life, balance of your emotions, because this angel is actually balancing 2 cups, which represents emotions. To me, the Temperance also means that you need to have some level of persistence, like a calm, quiet persistence and focus while you're being patient. That's what I'm feeling from this. While you're battling with your what what is burdening you, with your what you're stressed about, you'll need to practice some patience and keep focused on the direction that you're going in, because you will have balance. This is having this focus and patience is what is going to get you through this stressful period in your life, because it's coming to an end anyway, but you need it to go in the direction that that you want in your life, as opposed to it just ending. Because once the stress ends, this being burdened, overwhelmed by something, a new beginning starts. This is a 10. After this, one, it turns into a 1 again. So then it's like the start of something new. But you want to focus. You want to focus, have patience, focus your energy on the direction that you want it to go in. This is what I'm feeling. With this Fool, you're going to take a chance, or you need to take a chance. Get past your stress, your stumbling blocks. Be patient with this. It's a lot of fire energy here. I feel like a sense of urgency, a sense of impatience. At your foundation, you have the Knight of Wands in the upright position. This is beneath your feet. This is like the foundation that that you stand on, that you build your life on. Like, the root chakra being down here, your foundation. The Knight of Wands is charging forward, wanting to get out of this situation of feeling overwhelmed, feeling burdened, feeling like stuck in a situation. You're moving forward, but it's like there's so much weight on you. And you want to get out of this situation. You want to get out of this feeling badly. You want this new beginning. You don't want to feel so heavy. You want to balance your emotions. At some point, you have or you will move forward. Move forward. Like with the Fool, you've taken that, the overall energy is taking a chance, stepping out there on faith, moving forward in something. This energy is being reinforced. And it's at your foundation. You know that it's something that's really important for your future, for your life ahead. Whatever this thing is that brings you passion, whatever it is that lights your fire in your life, You want to move forward with it. And you will need this burning passion, this burning energy of a fire sign to help you move forward in whatever it is whatever your endeavors are. So that you won't get caught up in overanalyzing and overthinking and overplanning and overdoing. You need to keep this action going. You will need to keep this fire that you've developed, that you've discovered, or that you will discover in your life. You will need to keep that flame going. You don't want to burn out. You want to balance your emotions. You don't want to burn out. You want to keep it going, but keep things in perspective as well. In the near past, you have the Judgment card. And the Judgment card is a karmic card. It's about reaping what you sow. It's about hearing the final call. Hearing the final call. Having that, either being judged by, whatever you pray to. Like, some of you may be religious, or some of you may meditate and pray. Some of you may talk to your angels and your spirit guides or God. And, you may wait for an answer from the spirit world, from the heavens. You may be looking for an answer, a sign for something that you're looking outwardly for. And the Judgment card means that to me. Well, that's a part of what it means to me. Getting this answer, having this judgment come in like from the heavens, looking over the entire situation of your life, of your past, of everything you've done, of everything you've accomplished, of how you got to where you are, or how you got to this point in the near past. And bringing you some answers, bringing you some clarity, bringing you some truth. This could also mean that you've done this yourself. You've evaluated everything, because Virgos are very analytical. You can be very critical about many things, especially yourselves. So maybe, just maybe, you've taken a leap of faith in the past with something in your life, and you needed to analyze that before moving forward, or you were thinking about taking a leap of faith, and you needed to analyze this, you needed to judge it before moving forward with anything else. We're going to clarify some of these cards as we go along to get more answers, of course. We're not going to leave it at, just here. Now, what's on your mind, or what message is coming in from spirit through your crown chakra, because right down the middle, I see this is like the alignment of your chakra centers. And this is like, what's on your mind, the message is coming in from spirit, coming in from above. You got the sun coming in through your crown chakra, shining down on you from above. You have the sun on your mind. Success. You're thinking about success. You're feeling success. You're feeling it coming down on you. It feels like it's time, okay? Time for happiness, time for success. This is more fire energy. This is like Leo card. More fire energy. Leo, Sagittarius. Leo, Sagittarius, and Aries. These two here. This is usually, it can be seen as an Aries card as well. The Fool. So you've got all of this fire here going on. You've got all this fire going on in the middle. Ironically enough, you've got all this fire going on in your chakra alignment. From the crown chakra all the way to the root chakra at the base, at the bottom. That means, like, for me, it means everything is, you know, your chakras, your chakra points are lit up. They're moving, they're spinning. A lot's going on. And right in the middle, you'll need confidence. Confidence to keep creating, confidence to keep moving forward, no matter how stressed you are. You've made a judgment, you've made a decision, or this message is coming in from spirit, and you will be or need to move forward and be patient about, you know, this forward movement that's going on in your life, or that will be happening in your life. Now, in the near future, something is coming up from the past with the Six of Cups in the upright position. Someone or something that you had emotions for, feelings for, is coming back. It could be a memory. It could be a person that's coming back to visit you from the past. You could be going down memory lane as you're looking back on this situation or past situations. For some of you, it feels like you're working hard. You will be working hard and, you know, working to be patient, you know, trying to persevere so that you can get back with someone from the past. You can realign yourself with a relationship or an old friend from the past. Some of you, it feels like you're working hard because you have a baby on the way. A baby's coming. You're working hard to get everything in order. To make room for this baby that's on your mind that you're thinking about. Or this new project that is your baby. You're determined. You're determined to bring this into fruition. Safely. You're not giving up. You know, taking a leap of faith. Stepping out there, throwing your cares to the wind, not overthinking everything, but actually doing, making movement. I want to clarify what the sun is to you. Why is the sun here? Why is the sun here for Virgo? Why is the sun here for Virgo? You've got the Four of Swords in reverse. That's sword energy. That means coming out of a rest period. Coming out of a period where you were resting and meditating. Maybe you need to come out of it. You're thinking about coming out of it, so you know, because like here's a lot of action and this is coming out of like a rest period. Give me one more card for the Sun. One more card for the Sun. Why is the Sun here? Give me one more card, Spirit. Oops. Spirit, give me one more card for the Sun. Why is the Sun here, Spirit? Give me one more card for the Sun. Okay. Yeah. Coming out of rest period because, you know, you had to move on from something from the past. There was a time when you was resting at a point when something needed to change. A change was coming and it was inevitable. And you were resting, you didn't want that change to come, you were reluctant. You were sort of kind of like dragging your feet, like, you know what, I'm not ready for this change. I'm not ready for it, so I'm just going to I'm just going to pretend that it's not happening. I'm going to rest. I'm going to think about it. Just lay here and rest, just chill out. Not worry myself too much. You didn't want this coming. You wanted to slow it down. This Four of Swords in the upright position is a slow, restful period. It's also a period of it could have been some pain that you were going through and that you needed to rest from. Maybe you had like some sort of illness that you needed to rest from. And that period, that resting period, or that period of pain that you went through was coming to an end, or needed to come to an end. In the reverse position, you're coming out of that rest stage, or that stage of illness that you went through, and the Death card is here to put an end to it. The Sun is underneath, so this is, you know, this is good. This is good. One more card for the Sun. Why is the Sun here? Give me one more card for the Sun, Spirit. Give me one more card for the Sun. Give me one more card for the Sun. Queen of Cups. This feels like a pregnancy for someone. Like I said before, that Queen of Cups is there. Coming out of a rest period. Perhaps there was some illness going on. That's coming to an end. With the Death card being there. An end for a new beginning. And the Queen of Cups is in the upright position. Emotions. Perhaps a new birth coming in. The Queen of Cups is not pregnant like the Empress. It's not, you know, with the Empress it can be definite. But this could be some indication of what's happening. And with the Sun underneath this, coming out of the rest period, getting off your ass period. Pretty much. When you come out of rest, you're getting off your ass, right? Making some moves. Something's coming to an end for this new beginning with the Queen of Cups. Perhaps all that you work for will be coming into fruition. Under here you have the Temperance, balancing two cups, balancing the emotions, being persistent, persevering while being patient, working hard. Here you have the Queen of Cups again, water sign. Maybe you need to be patient with this Queen of Cups. Maybe there's going to be, success coming with this Queen of Cups. It could be your mate that you need to be patient with, that you need to work hard with. New beginnings. For some of you, it's, relationship oriented. For some of you, it's, the beginning of new projects with all of the fire here. Working hard to get it off the ground. Working hard to push it forward. To see that breakthrough. Working hard to get to this end point so that you can see a breakthrough and you can finally create this balance. You can finally have this balance that you need with the Temperance. Why is the Six of Cups here? Something you love, something you have passion for. Why is the Six of Cups here? Because on this side is cup energy. Emotions. Something to do with love. Page of Cups in the reverse position. Page of Cups in the reverse position is like, hold on one second. It's more cup energy. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. Some of you are around, you have a Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio in your lives. Okay. It's like something nostalgic, something from the past. An old friend coming back. Then you have the Page of Cups in the reverse position. Page of Cups in the upright position is information about love coming into your life, or information about someone who wants to present love. It's like news coming in. Someone who wants to present love, someone who wants to present some sort of happiness or happy news into your life. Like the birth of a child. For some of you, this Page of Cups is your child. It's like your son or something. In the reverse position, this person may be immature with their emotions. In the upright position, they're, learning their emotions, starting to really get to know themselves when it comes to love, wanting to, learn love, curious about love. Someone who has sort of innocence, a freshness about them. In the reverse position, this person can be kind of immature and childish. But right after the Page of Cups in the reverse position, is the Six of Wands in the upright position. That's victory. That's moving forward. That's persevering. Forward movement. Forward movement. Being victorious. So you got a 6, 2 sixes here. Moving forward. Moving forward. I get the feeling that for some of you, in the near future, a person, an old flame, is coming back from the past. And you may need to decline whatever offer they have for you, or whatever they're coming back with for you. Because here in the upright position, this friend from the past, or this lover from the past, is coming back to make an offer. But at the bottom, the offer is in reverse. You notice the page is holding the cup upside down, in the upside down position. This tells me that you may need to turn this offer down that's coming in and move forward with your passion, with your endeavors over here. Just move on. Don't accept this offer. Move away from it. Perhaps what is in the past needs to remain in the past for some of you. This person may not be sincere, or they may think that they want something with you, but it won't be good. It may be disappointment again. But you're, turning your back and moving forward. This may need to be what happens. Again, this could be this offer coming in, the same offer coming in up here as in the sun. You may be thinking about this person and actually, manifesting this person's appearance to come in the future, but you have so many other things going on that you need to just go ahead and remain focused on whatever it is you're doing, whatever it is you need to take this leap of faith with. Over here you're thinking, and this is, in the present you're thinking, in the near future, this person's coming back, But then the Page of Wands is in reverse. Maybe whatever was unresolved from the past can't be fixed, can't be resolved, it can't be patched up. May need to stay there. I know that there are quite a few stories in here, but apply these, these different scenarios to whatever it means to you, Virgo. If you notice in this card, there's like a big house, almost like a castle, and a smaller house with windows. And these two standing out in the sun. They're out, well, you don't see the sun, but it's really light outside. It's summertime. Summertime is the cups. It's summer. And there are windows back here. Virgo, have you been inside the house looking out the windows at what it is you want from the past, what it is you'd like to rekindle from the past? Is that it? Is that why you were waiting? Did you feel locked away, shut out in the cold? You felt alone and isolated with the castle or the tower back here? Did you feel alone and isolated from someone, a relationship that you once had in the past and you'd like to rekindle it? Is that what's going on? Could that be going on with you, Virgo? Is that why I saw a woman looking out that window, waiting, like she was waiting patiently Temperance is next to it. Being patient, waiting, wanting to take a leap of faith. We're going to move on to the next segment of your reading. Whatever the case is, Virgo, this reading may not resonate with all of you. It may only resonate with some of you. You know, if it doesn't apply, you know, let it go. It's okay. Let it. If it doesn't apply, let it fly. It's okay. Maybe you want to come back later, and if this reading doesn't apply to you, check out your moon and your rising sign, whatever that is for you. I will be posting some more videos soon. What messages does Spirit have? Reach out. Reach out. Reach out. 3 of red. I sense a certain sadness in your reading, Virgo. It looks happy, you know, it looked happy, it looked passionate. But there's a certain sadness, there's a certain loneliness that came with your reading. It's almost like you're focused on building to get away from whatever pain you felt, so that you wouldn't have to deal with. That's kind of the feeling I got. You've got a lot of red and yellow here too. Three of red. You see how lonely she is? This woman sitting on these hands needs to reach out for help. She needs to reach out for someone who can assist her. She can't do it all alone. There's something that she has been trying to do. It could be a he too. It doesn't mean, it doesn't necessarily, the gender doesn't necessarily matter. But she needs to reach out. She needs to reach out and get some help for whatever project, because this is like project oriented, or, you know, just something in her life, period. But this is on building upon her foundation is red. Red and yellow, building on her foundation, reaching out to someone for help, because she doesn't feel confident. She doesn't feel as confident as she could. She can't do it all alone. She needs, you know, some guidance, some reassurance. And it's okay. If it's okay, if you feel overburdened by something, you feel like there's something you can't do on your own, mentally, emotionally, spiritually, or physically, it's okay to reach out. Let someone know, you know, hey, look, I'm trying to do this. I'm trying to accomplish this thing in my life, or I'm trying to get through something, this point in my life, and I can't do it all alone. Once you can connect with someone who understands you and can relate to you and, you know, willing to give you a helping hand with whatever it is you need, you'll be able to start rebuilding your confidence. And here you got hello from heaven. Your loved ones in the spirit world want to connect with you as much as you want to connect with them. They know you've been thinking of them, and they're sending you signs and symbols to show you how much they love you, to prove they're with you at this time. For those of you who have been praying, talking to your deceased loved ones, needing guidance, need reassurance, need some form of healing. Maybe a mother have passed away, or your daughter, or a loved one, or father or son, or grandparent. I feel like some of you are missing a loved one, and you have been turning to that deceased loved one, looking for answers, looking for help. Reach out is right next to it. This person is giving you an answer, letting you know that they hear you, they hear your cries, they see that you're trying to reach out, and they're here to give you comfort in your time of whatever it is you're transforming into, whatever it is you're trying to deal with, or whatever reason you were stuck inside that house looking out of that window. Maybe you were looking up to the sky, looking up to the heaven, looking for an answer from your, waiting for your deceased loved one to come back and give you an answer, to tell you, Virgo, it's okay to move forward. Virgo, it's okay to move on. Virgo, it's okay to build on whatever it is that you're trying to work on in your life and build. Go ahead and be confident. You have our support from heaven. You can do it. You have everything you need right inside of you, and we're here to give you that support, Virgo. Go ahead and do it. Come on out of that house. Don't look out the window. Be a part of the world. And this is the message that I'm feeling. It's the message that I'm getting strong. Well, Virgo, I hope this reading helped you in some way. I hope that something I said resonated with you. I certainly hope that that is something that you connected with in some way. I hope, hope it all works out for you, whatever it is you're going through, and whatever part of the reading resonated with you. Well, Virgo, if you like this video, if it helped you in some way, give me the thumbs up. Subscribe to my channel. Share with your friends. Come back. If you'd like a personal reading, the personal readings are always better. They don't have as many different scenarios going on that don't apply to you. A general reading is just that. It's for, I'm picking up on the energies of your zodiac sign in general. So lots of information could be coming in that don't even pertain to you. But if you'd like a personal reading, send me an email, give me a comment, let me know what it is, going on, and we can set up something. Okay, Virgo, I will see you soon. Take care, and I hope it helps. Have a great weekend.